This time, Cardi B isn't holding back, and the internet can feel it. The moment Tasha K resurfaced with new accusations about Offset cheating, everything exploded, again. For years, Cardi and Tasha have been at war. A feud so toxic it turned into a $4 million lawsuit that nearly wiped Tasha out. You'd think after losing that case, filing bankruptcy, and admitting she couldn't pay Cardi a dime, Tasha would quietly disappear. But instead of retreating, she's back stirring the pot harder than ever. And this time, she's poking at the one wound Cardi has never been able to fully heal: Offset's infidelity. It all started when Tasha K accused Offset of cheating again, claiming she had real evidence this time. Not rumors, not hearsay. Cardi instantly fired back, accusing Tasha of lying, clout chasing, and making up stories to stay relevant. She called Tasha obsessed, desperate, and dangerous. But the situation took a turn when Tasha posted evidence that left the internet divided and Cardi visibly shaken. Then Offset himself made things worse. During a live stream, he suddenly said something fans weren't expecting. "We ain't been working out for a while. No one's to blame. We grew out of love. We're not together no more." A confession that sounded a lot like an admission. People froze the clip, replayed it, dissected every word. Was Offset finally admitting he had cheated again? Was he confirming the breakup rumors that had been swirling for months? And why did his announcement sound so casual, almost rehearsed? Cardi's fans went into meltdown mode, and the controversy only escalated from there. Tasha K, sensing blood in the water, didn't waste a second. She started posting more content, more claims, and more receipts. One video showed a woman sitting on a bed the internet quickly identified as belonging to Cardi and Offset's daughter, Culture. The woman claimed Offset had been seeing her since 2013, and that he had brought her into their Hollywood home. It was reckless, dangerous, and exactly the type of move that reignited their long-standing feud. Cardi responded indirectly, explosive rants on X, cryptic posts on Instagram, and a tone that made one thing clear: she was reaching her breaking point. And then Offset stepped into the chaos. In what might be the most viral apology moment of his career, he crashed Cardi's Rolling Loud performance, stepping on stage in front of thousands of fans with a cake, flowers, and a pleading message. "I only got one birthday wish, and that's to get my wife back." The crowd screamed. Social media exploded. The moment went instantly viral. But not everyone found it romantic. Many viewers said it looked manipulative, like Offset was pulling a grand gesture to repair his image after being exposed once again. Some fans accused him of love bombing. Others said Cardi deserved better. And some defended Offset, insisting everyone deserved forgiveness. But the truth hurt. This wasn't the first time Offset had begged publicly. Years ago, during their first major cheating scandal, he apologized the same way, on stage in front of thousands. And here he was again, repeating old behaviors. Still, Cardi didn't walk away. She made it clear that leaving wasn't as simple as the internet made it seem. She said relationships were complicated, couples healed differently, and rushing into someone new often ended in the same heartbreak. But no matter how much Cardi tried to move forward, Offset's past kept haunting her. Trolls used his mistakes to attack her every time she got into an online argument. And Tasha K, knowing exactly where Cardi's emotional bruises were, went directly for the softest spot. Tasha posted a meme comparing Offset's infidelity to 101 Dalmatians, adding fuel to the fire. Then she dropped a video showing Offset quickly hiding his phone the second Cardi walked into the room. The clip spread like wildfire. People slowed it down, zoomed in, added captions, and debated it for days. Then Tasha took things even further. She went live and made a shocking claim. Offset was preparing to leave Cardi, and another woman was about to become the next stepmother. The internet broke instantly. Fans, bloggers, podcasters, everyone jumped in, trying to figure out whether Tasha was lying again or whether Offset had already moved on behind Cardi's back. Meanwhile, the tension between Cardi and Offset became more visible. Subtle unfollows, cryptic tweets, missing rings, no public outings, more arguments being hinted at through posts. The energy between them shifted, and fans could feel the distance even through the screen. Offset tried controlling the narrative. Cardi tried defending herself without revealing too much. And Tasha kept pushing until the situation felt like a three-way war. What made everything worse was the timing. Cardi and Offset were already rumored to be separated. Their marriage had survived cheating scandals twice, near divorces, and public humiliation. But this time everything felt different, colder, deeper, and more final. And just when things couldn't spiral further, Tasha began claiming she had even more evidence. Screenshots, messages, recordings. Whether real or fake, she teased them like bait, and the internet kept biting. Cardi's fans defended her with everything they had. Offset's fans claimed he was being set up. And neutral voices in the culture began asking a hard question. How many times can a heart break before it stops trying? Right now, Cardi B and Tasha K's feud is louder than ever. But the real casualty may be Cardi and Offset's marriage. A relationship built on passion, fame, and second chances is on the edge again. And while Cardi tries to stay strong, the wounds Tasha keeps reopening are deep, personal, and painful. One thing is certain. This battle is far from over. Cardi B had finally reached her limit. After months of Tasha K's relentless drama and personal attacks, Cardi decided it was time to confront the chaos head-on. No more whispers, no more clout chasing, no more allowing anyone to disrespect her publicly. She joined Clubhouse and went live, directly addressing Tasha's claims and setting the record straight. "I'm not going to stay silent anymore," Cardi said. "Time is trying to cause discord in my marriage. I just want everyone to know what's really happening. We're going to file for divorce, and that's it." Cardi didn't hold back. Known for her boldness, she made it clear she could move on if necessary, hinting that she could find another wealthy partner without hesitation. Her words shocked some fans, while others applauded her for standing firm and refusing to be bullied. Yet her statements also left some uncertainty. By mentioning the possibility of divorce and speaking openly about her independence, she unintentionally fueled speculation that Offset may have cheated once more. People began questioning whether Tasha K's accusations might be true after all. Cardi's tone sounded conflicted at times, as if she wasn't completely sure what to believe anymore. Supporters quickly rallied to her side. Influencers and bloggers, including Ken Barbie, weighed in, reminding the public not to jump to conclusions and defending Cardi against Tasha's attacks. But before the dust could settle, Offset stepped into the storm, and things escalated even further. Offset, who had already faced backlash for previous infidelity, seemed to ignore the advice to stay quiet. He tweeted cryptic messages like, "They aren't ready for this," right as Cardi was live on Clubhouse. Fans interpreted it as a subtle dig, especially after he hinted that Cardi could easily leave him for another wealthy man. The tension skyrocketed when Offset posted an Instagram story accusing Cardi of cheating, which he later deleted. He implied that any of his alleged infidelities might have been retaliatory, claiming she had been with another man. The drama instantly became more chaotic, confusing fans and igniting a firestorm online. Social media erupted. People argued over who was telling the truth, while many criticized Offset for trying to shift blame after repeatedly cheating. Fans flooded the comments, pointing out the hypocrisy and suggesting that he was finally getting a taste of his own medicine. Cardi's strength and resilience became a rallying point for supporters who admired her refusal to be silenced. The entire saga became a cultural conversation about loyalty, accountability, and the power dynamics in celebrity relationships. Cardi's message was clear. She wasn't afraid to live her life on her own terms, and she wouldn't let anyone, past drama, cheating, or haters, dictate her story. In the midst of it all, Cardi maintained control of her narrative. While Offset tried to defend himself with vague posts and cryptic accusations, Cardi's clarity, courage, and refusal to back down cemented her as the one commanding the conversation. The public was left watching closely, wondering what would happen next, and if, after all the drama, Cardi would emerge stronger than ever. Zoomed in, added captions, and debated it for days.